and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio! Descendo!
I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I
Revelio!
noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio! Pelt. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
I found goblin arm. Let's keep searching, but I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Protego!
It'd be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
Petrificus totalis!
That warrants a look.
Revelio.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkling.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
There's perhaps some nice flowers all grown.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the sequel.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spread. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around.
Know you there? Don't know what Victor was sinking, striking a bargain. Yes, Totalis. Revelio. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. Enemy soldiers will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Descendo!
Stop right there! My ears!
Descendo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Findo! Accio!
Wasn't nothing.
Descendo!
Vegetables. Not for a bit of dying, are we?
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Had enough.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Shall we finish one time?
Expelliarmus! Findo!
Give it back!
Bombarda! Confringo! Repulsor! Repender! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Repender! Expelliarmus! Findo! Accio! Descendo!
I'm gonna wait for that.
Repulsor! Bombarda! Confringo! Repender! Accio! Descendo!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. pretty in black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have
What now?
I don't know. Nothing about this day was... And the poachers saw us, which can...
Should we expect trouble from the poachers?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that...
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But it'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor...
We aren't helping ourselves stand.
You're right. If there's...
Revelio!
I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterward, we'll discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Of all the potions you've brewed. Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Area on your map. the area on your map.
Everything's all right now.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. So this is the underground harbour. Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with school. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the death. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more...
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change your... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's task.
What?
I'd like to answer more.
What governmental body?
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the... Which dragon breed is this?
The Peruvian...
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was... It is believed that Hengist... The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. Who published the law of...
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be... What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the...
No, the answer was, never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer, according to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paws' 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th... What is the most powerful love potion?
Virus Citizen.
Incorrect. Amatenta smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Are you interested in continuing on to the next?
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against...
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer... Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging.
Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side...
Webbed feet.
No. Native to the European coastline, what plant excretes stink sap?
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was the Mimbleless Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defense. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12...
Linford of...
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on... In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slip.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highland.
No. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the...
Sir Lancelot.
No. The three witches in the world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Galengant.
No. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to... Who was the first...
Ethelred the Ever.
No. The first... Gamp's greatest legacy was... You've answered all of my questions. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure... Thank you for humouring me.
Revelio. Lumos.
Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my
I did. You seem to have had... And frankly...
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by you. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of... I've heard that you were able to growing such a magical plant.
Thank you, Professor.
Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who's...
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that it'll be the end of the year in no time, and I'll provide a final assessment at that time until then, well... If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Expelliarmus!
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the...
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armine mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio! Glacis!